Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by today. Really excited to, introduce you to a good friend of mine. His name is Hype, manufactured Hype. To be more specific, this is your newest Hot Wheels collab type of piece. This is the 7-Eleven exclusive Toyota Supra. Decoed up in, of course, 7-Eleven deco. Card art actually looks pretty cool. It is part of the Silver Series, as you see up there. It does have the Silver Series wheels and stuff on it. Toyota Supra. It is only a single model. There's not a series or anything like that. No multiples in it. There are around 60 in the Sidekick. It's kind of a floor Sidekick shipper, and it's just full of all the same cars. They do retail for $5.99 a piece, which is about 75% higher than a typical Silver Series car. So they are relatively expensive for what you get. Now, I will tell you, I'd say probably 85% of you guys watching this channel right now, watching this video right now, we're going to look at this and say, this is something new, this is blazing trails, Hot Wheels thinking outside the box, all that kind of stuff, diecast collab at 7-Eleven, like, that's super, super cool. But the reality is, they're not even the first one to do it. You got to go back all the way to 1993, and you got to jump over to the Orange brand, and the OGs of this diecast 7-Eleven collab. There are two models in this OG collab. First one being the Chevy Blazer. Now, I will admit, this particular one from Matchbox is more of a marketing gimmick, I guess, from 7-Eleven rather than Matchbox per se. So their tactics are a little bit rudimentary. The details on there are very basic. Just as 7-Eleven food stores. There's no other decos on this. They came on regular cards and things like that. Nothing particular with the card art or nothing like that. The Chevy Blazer is a relatively popular one, but I do have a carded one of the other one. This is the Corvette Stingray 3. This one just has a basic 7-Eleven deco on the front. As per what I just mentioned, the card art was exactly the same, pulled directly from the main line. It was more of a, like I said, more of a marketing tactic from 7-Eleven, but Matchbox and 7-Eleven were the ones to do it first. That is an OG 7-Eleven price tag from back in 1993, when they used to literally price everything by hand. $1.19, which is what we pay for main lines nowadays. And back then, Matchbox was probably, Hot Wheels, Matchbox were probably still around 85, 88 cents a piece. So it definitely was a little bit of a premium to pull one from a 7-Eleven. And then, of course, the details in the back, like I said, pulled directly from the main line. There's no special card art, nothing like that. Copyright 1993. Tyco era Matchbox, so we'll get this one cracked. Being the Corvette Stingray 3, one of the most undesirable castings that Matchbox has done. But you can say that about a lot of Tyco era cars. So nothing particularly fancy about the deco, just says 7-Eleven. It's just straightforward on a red car with those gold spiral wheels. Terrible, terrible wheels. But very, very basic, very simple details on here. Just very, very, very simple. But Matchbox was the very first one to set the precedent for a 7-Eleven collab. Now, I will tell you, the card art does look fantastic. The card art looks really, really good. I will not lie. The card art is fantastic. I do like the fact that it's got that Fast and Furious style of font there at the bottom with the number, the age range, and of course the name. The font looks great. The card art is really, really nice. This is the details on the back. There's really nothing particular about it. It's straightforward. Again, there's no series to it. Just one model for 7-Eleven. This is copyright 2025. 7-Eleven, there is the barcode, deets, assortment codes, all that mumbo jumbo should you want it. Let's go ahead and get Toyota Supra cracked out of there. Now, I will tell you right now, at $6 a piece and being a special collab, I would have expected a metal base, but unfortunately you get plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Of course you get plastic. Made in Indonesia. So that'll be kind of interesting. Base change just a little bit. Details on the back. It says, where car? Very weird. Where car? It's very interesting details on the plate. The prints look pretty good as usual for a Silver Series. It says Toyota on the left side, says Supra on the right side. And of course your Toyota symbol in the middle. It does have 7-Eleven printed across the top of the wing, which is this direction, which is kind of interesting. Normally it's this direction, especially because you have print on the hood. Hot Wheels graphic is on there. It looks okay. It looks okay. Details on the front. No additional prints inside the bigger grille area, so that's kind of interesting. But the headlight prints look pretty good. I think the headlight detail is pretty nice. And then, of course, those gold kind of Ferrari-style wheels on the side look pretty good on this one. And then cars of 7-Eleven, it says. So there could be more down the road. Who knows? But very interesting. That says cars of 7-Eleven. Very, very interesting. And then, of course, Hot Wheels graphics on the back as well. For our latest 7-Eleven collab. I know it's not a big, huge, giant video, but I did want to point out that Hot Wheels is not the first to do a 7-Eleven diecast collab. All the way back in 1993, Matchbox was the first to do it. So just want to give everybody a little bit of a history lesson on that. It is nice. I like it. Is it worth $6? Absolutely not. And the hype train is unreal. Literally people walking into 7-Eleven dropping $400 on Hot Wheels cars. It's unreal. Unreal. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about that Supra. And if you're able to find one, we're not. And I'd like to definitely hear what your guys' thoughts are on that. So drop a comment. Catch you on the next one. LMD. Peace.